Daddy, he's a really, really silly person, and he's big and tall, and he can make me laugh pretty much anytime.
My dad is also like me because he's also a character. Life is great with him.
My dad is very loving and he cares about his family.
I like how calm he is in a situation. I like how he can be funny out of the blue and then you just start laughing hysterically.
He's funny, caring, and thoughtful, and the most amazing person I've met.
He does funny dances and he does funny jokes sometimes. Some things he does is adult humor, so I don't understand. She's the person that I want to be my dad because he's actually the most wonderful dad I have ever had. They want you to stay safe and not get hurt.
As a dad, you feel responsible for your kids. You feel like you're called to protect them. Drew had just finished up basketball camp in Destin, and we grabbed a quick bite to eat.
We have to drive across the bay to get to our house.
I asked him, I said, do you want to go fishing or you want to go home?
I love the water, and I looked down and I was like, can I just go snorkeling?
He would rather swim and snorkel, so go for it. You know, I'll fish.
A boat comes along, and at that time I didn't see it. I had my face down in the water.
I seen a boat come past, coming to me. He was a little close. I had my cast net up, and I tried to wave him out. And as I waved him out, instead of going out like he should have, he ducked between us.
He ducked in closer to the shore and hit me.
He went over Drew, and I didn't see him run over him, but you get that sinking feeling as a dad.
I just remember tumbling around, and once I finally got my self steady and able to keep my head above the water, I start seeing blood.
I thought I heard help, help.
And I see my dad coming, and I yell, help, Daddy, my leg's broke.
So I picked him up out of the water, and as I picked him up, I seen a big gash in his back. So I tucked him under my arm, and we started for shore. And as a dad, you see your son in this condition, and you're scared, you want to fix it, but you don't know how.
I was hurting, but when I saw my dad, I was happy that somebody came and saw me and was there for me.
Shortly thereafter, Life Flight landed. They worked on him about 30 minutes, got him stable enough to fly, and they flew him to Sacred Heart, where he was in the PICU for 75 days, 13 surgeries, and just a range of emotions throughout the whole experience.
I guess you could say that my dad was a big part in my recovery because he was always there cheering me on.
Me as a dad, I love my kids. I'd do anything for them.
Boy, what's a dad supposed to do? Being a dad.
A father is probably the most important job I'll ever have.
It was tough, you know. At one point, I had to break down, but being a dad is someone that's gonna, stick up for your kids and stick up for your family and just take on any challenge that your family can't handle.
He's been through a lot. Theodore's been through a lot. We've both been through a lot. The whole family's been through a lot.
And the dad has to be there and to inspire her and to encourage her to continue to fight.
Kept right on moving. She didn't let the sickness or anything bother her, and that's what pushed and motivated us.
So most of the dads that I know are like the heroes, they're like superheroes.
Even though it's true that I'm pretty chill, I probably couldn't stay that calm at all.
And that's why I love him so much, and I just love him that I just don't want to stop.
He just brings out my heart whenever I see him. It's just amazing to have him.
You know, you never get time back. Like, you have memories forever.